Hello everyone, Nyaweskano. I hope everyone had a nice Memorial Day weekend and that you were able to enjoy the warm weather. Although the current situation made this year's holiday a bit different, it is important that we always remember and honor those brave warriors who made the ultimate sacrifice that we might know freedom. Special thanks to everyone who participated in the Memorial Day honoring drive-thru at Iroquois Post 1587 on Monday. Unfortunately, I have to start today's update with some very sad news. Over the weekend, Norma Kennedy, one of our nation's beloved elders, passed away from complications from COVID-19 at the age of 92. Everyone who knew Norma knows what a treasure she was and the tremendous impact she had on our nation. In the 1980s, Norma developed the Human Services Department at the nation and became one of the first Native American credentialed alcohol counselors. She later served as a tribal liaison at the Bureau of Indian Affairs before returning to serve our nation as a clerk, peacemaker court judge, and most recently as a first language elder mentor for the language department. Norma's passion and spirit made our nation stronger and our lives better. She was a dear friend and I will be truly missed. Our nation shares our deepest condolences with Norma's family. And 2 of Norma's family members remain hospitalized with COVID-19, and I ask that you please keep them in your thoughts. I have a few important policy updates to share with you today. First, I recently amended the executive stay-at-home order. Any gatherings must be limited to no more than 10 people, and all individuals must continue to follow social distancing protocols. Parks and playgrounds will remain closed until further notice. In addition, anyone returning to territory from outside of a 150-mile radius must self-quarantine at home for 14 days and follow the county health department's established protocol. The Seneca Nation's Housing Authority is currently in the process for applying for Indian Community Development Block Grant funding made available through the Federal CARES Act. The funding is specifically targeted to eliminate or lessen problems that pose imminent threat to public health or safety in Native communities. Our members are urged to submit comments to the Housing Authority Finance Officer, Joelle Thompson, at 532-5000, extension 7730 by Sunday, May 31st. Also last week, the Seneca Nation directed the management teams at Seneca Gaming Entertainment and Seneca Gaming Corporation to finalize plans to reopen our gaming enterprises. This directive applies to our Class 2 sites in Irving, Salamanca, and Oil Springs, as well as the nation's Class 3 casinos in Niagara Falls, Buffalo, and Allegheny. We will start a phased multi-week reopening process in June with specific dates and safety protocols to be announced by the gaming companies. This is an important step in restoring economic activity on our territories and reestablishing the nation's vital role in the local, regional, and statewide economy. Over the past 2 months, we have taken extraordinary steps to protect the health and safety of our territories, our people, our workers, and our guests. Suspending our operations was a difficult but necessary decision. As a sovereign nation committed to protecting and providing for our people, and as a business leader, we believe it is now time to restart our nation's most powerful economic engines. While we're eager to open our doors, safety will remain our guiding principle. Through these all-important first steps, we are committed to a measured and responsible process that balances our economic sovereignty and our commitment to ensure a safe, healthy, and enjoyable environment for all our workers and visitors at our properties. Our safety protocols will exceed those of many other facilities and businesses. This will include, but will not be limited to, temperature screenings for all workers and guests upon arrival, personal protective equipment standards for all workers, and the required use of masks by workers and patrons, controlled social distancing, and enhanced safety procedures at all properties. Along with safety and control measures, we anticipate that the properties will initially reopen at reduced capacity. This phased approach will allow management to keep a close eye on how each facility responds and to make any necessary adjustments as we ramp up to full operations. I want to thank the Seneca Nation Council for their cooperation in preparing our nation to take this important, necessary step forward. We will keep you updated on all developments related to the reopening process in the days and weeks ahead. Every step we take in our territories will be grounded in safety and responsibility, and this must be matched by continued responsibility and cooperation from our individual residents. Our best way forward is staying united in how we go about restoring activity in responsible ways. We are in this together, and we will get through this together. So please stay safe, stay connected, and let's continue to look out for one another. Yahweh.